Hi, all you shadow talkers. Thanks for visiting us. I am MoonDog. Today, it's just me. RulyWolf has had a sad incident in her life. Her huge German Shepherd dog named Jaeger passed away. He had to be put down. A very sad situation. You might have seen him kind of walk behind us sometimes when we had videos, and he was our hellhound, and he would sometimes bark, especially when we were talking about ghost stuff, and he would bark at like nothing that we could see. So we always assumed something was there. So he was our hellhound guardian protector. So we are so sad to see him go. So tonight I'm just going to quickly take a little bit of time and discuss a couple things. One, it seems like with in a paranormal world, if you get a lot of paranormal activity, which I've talked about in the videos in the past, I've had a huge chunk of my life ever since I was a child. Very big, very strong activity, actually seeing apparitions. Then also to the more not so, I don't want to say benign, but not so um, intruding type entities. And, if you're a believer, let me know. Click the link below and subscribe to our channel and leave comments because I would love to talk to people about it. I know that over the years, for a long time, I struggled saying, not struggled, I told people, but then they didn't like what they were saying, so I kind of clammed up. And well, for a long time, not talking to anybody. Finally, I'm like, you know what? This is a part of my life, and it is something that I experience, and I'm going to bring it up. So I noticed that in time of sadness, a lot of paranormal activity can increase. Um, Now, Ruly Wolf and us, me, live far away from each other. We do our podcast over, social uh, distancing. No, okay. Now that sounds like COVID stuff, but anyhow, when we do our podcast, we're not near each other. But Jaeger was a big part of our life whenever we visited her and her family. He became one of the part of the family, the extended family. He was such a big personality and such a vigilant, protective dog. So when he passed away, not only obviously affected Ruly Wolf, but it affected us too. We were very sad, and it was a trying time because he didn't pass away right away, and his illness came on quick and rather swift, but very traumatic. So during that time, I noticed, and my wife noticed, and she's a big skeptic. I'll just put it out there. To this day, even after all the things that's happened to us over the years, and apparitions, and actual touching and pulling of blankets, and other things being moved in the house, she's still a skeptic. But this time, while the sadness was going on, it's been very quiet in our place. And then all of a sudden, my wife came out of the bedroom because she goes to bed before I do, and she was saying she was mad. She was mad because whatever spirit entity that seems to be around us and or is in this building we're at started pestering her quite a bit, to the point of she got up to complain about it. She said she was trying to sleep, and it started pushing on the blankets. And like when she didn't respond, it pushed even harder, to the point that she thought I had come into the room and I was trying to wake her up. And she said she was awake, she hadn't gone to sleep. And she rolled over and I wasn't there. And she's like, dang it, rolls back over. And then it happened again, even more forceful. I went, and then she came and complained to me, and I was like, yeah, it doesn't scare us. We're so used to it now. It's not something that puts us in any kind of fear. In fact, we just tell it to knock it the bleep off because you're waking me up. And it's terrible because it's like, leave me alone. So anyhow, I was also pestering me too when I went to sleep. I went in there, went to bed earlier than normal, thinking, okay, maybe this will stop it. And sure enough, it was pestering me too. But the strongest part of it came during the sadness and the family being upset over the loss of a loved one. So, what do you think? I would like to hear from you, viewers. What do you think? Do you think this is a bunch of hooey, a bunch of baloney? I'd like to know because when my dad passed away, it got really bad. I mean, it was really to even to a point, and I'm not lying, I'm not making it up. You don't have to believe me because ultimately, if you don't believe me, I don't care. I know what happened to me, and I'm confident that it is what it is because I'm a debunker, and I will debunk it in a heartbeat. I will quickly call out people um, that just put garbage out there. And I've done it before, and they get all hostile. Man, you don't know. Yeah, I do know, and that's the key. So my question to you, the viewer, is: have you had these experiences? And have you noticed them during any like stressful time, sad times in your life? Does it seem stronger? Um, Pretty much in my life, I have not had a lot of super sad, super stressful, really loss of close family members. I've been very blessed with the fact that my family has been very healthy, long lived, and things like that. And it wasn't until this last like year and no, I'd say the last couple of years when my dad started going downhill that we started having issues. So let me know because I'd be curious. Also, another question: if you have a family pet and you're very attached to it, do you believe that your pet, when it passes on, does it go to a better place? Does it have a spirit like a human person? Does it go to, doggy heaven or cat heaven or whatever thing, whatever animal you have? I'd really love to hear your opinion on that. I I believe they do because I do believe animals have a soul just like people do. It's just in a different way. So let me know, please. Put your comments down there. Ask questions. That would be great. Hopefully, here in the next couple weeks, we'll be back with another show. We're letting RulyWolf have her time to mourn, and then we will be back. Also, I am trying to work on another interview with somebody. I'll let you know when that happens. Unfortunately, it was supposed to be this time, but things are getting put off. I hope you all are doing well. I hope you guys really do enjoy listening to our videos. And please, please, please be a part of us, our world here, whether it be paranormal or, Bigfoot, my favorite. Ooh, love Bigfoot. Or aliens. Again, I know with technology, things have gotten, people are just not paying attention, but I've noticed more is coming out. A lot of people are starting to look up now, away from their phones, slowly but surely, and they're starting to see things. So I'd love to hear your opinion. Everybody, take care, be well, be blessed, and talk to you next time.